Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I'm gonna go ahead to brush my brows, and I'll go ahead and do the brows and also clean up the brows a little. I'm raising up the brows just to try to get my hair perfectly, and I'm going to use my brush just to blend out the brush and use my moisturizer. I'll be using the e.l.f. Glow Moisturizer on my face, and I use my hand just to rub it in. Then I'll be using the Rimmel London Stay Matte mattifying primer on my face, and I use the brush to blend it into my face properly. I got it for myself just to make it stay. I went ahead behind camera to put in my concealer, foundation, and contour at the same time before doing like the foundation first. I learned it from tailor-made Jane, and this is actually really fast. It's a really fast method of applying of doing your makeup, and it's really good because you would not pack too much foundation on your face first before the concealer. So right now I'm just going ahead to blend all the foundations, the places I put the foundations, and I'll blend it out all around my head, all around my face. What did I say? My head, God. And I'll take my contour brush that I used to blend my contour and just blend out my contour also. Blend it out properly. Then I usually light my brows, do the top of my brows when I am doing my foundation. So I went ahead with the concealer brush that I use to underline my brows underneath, and just do the top of my brows. And I'm taking my time. So I took a brush. I've been using brush lately to blend out my highlights. So I'm using a brush to blend out my highlights. Just to it takes time, but I have to work with it. This is a really fast makeup because I had to go do something and come back to finish my makeup, but I didn't want to go ahead out looking like a masquerade, so I had to just do something real quick just to go out. So right now I'm just taking my regular foundation brush just to blend out all the places that my contour and highlights meets, and I'm just blending it out properly, blending. Still doing the same thing, using my foundation brushes to blend it properly, then using my the brush that I use for the highlight to do the highlight too. Then I'm going ahead to blend the contour on my nose, so we don't go out looking like a masquerade. What I learned that this method is faster, and I don't get to put too much makeup on my face. So right now I'm just using a powder just to set it quickly because I'm rushing. This was done under like 15 minutes. I was really rushing, and I use my regular powder brush just to buff out the powders on my face with the excess setting powder, and take the same powder to set my eyelid. Then I went ahead with my lip pencil just to give myself some color on my lips. Then I'm using my NARS lipstick. Is it lipstick or lip gloss? I can't remember what it's called. I'm just using it. Then I set my face. Then off we go. I'm back again. I came back, so I decided to finish my contour and do some setting finishing touch, as you call it. So I'm using this Too Faced Dew You. I really love it. I love it. So just to give my face like this glow and shimmer while I'm looking at. Can you see the extra shimmer is adding to my face? I love it so much, honestly. I'm bringing it at the bridge of my nose too, and I'm gonna be taking my Juvia's Place highlight on my face. Oh wow! And to highlight my cheekbones, I'm blending. I like to use my fingers for the bridge of my nose. Then I'm back. I went out. I'm back now. So what I'm just doing is I'm just placing extra setting powder underneath my eyes, my nose, places I want to set while I do my eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go ahead to use my concealer on my eyelid and take my brush to set it properly. And after setting it properly, I would use a little bit of my setting powder just to set the concealer. And I'll be taking my the mini by Juvia's, and I'm going to be taking the lightest shade in the palette on my crease just to do a transition color. And I will just blend it out properly and blend it. Don't forget. And I'm going to be taking that brown shade to put at the outer corner. I'm going for a very, I wouldn't say very light, I would say something very natural, something quick for my face. And I'm just gonna blend. I didn't use a lot of product on my face, I didn't use a lot of brushes. I'm just gonna blend it and blend it and blend it. Check it out. And I'm gonna take that color and just put it on my lid. I'm not cutting my crease, I'm just placing it, I'm blending it properly. Then I'll take another shade, like the brown shade from that palette. I only used one palette for this makeup look. And I'm going to take the same brush that I used for my outer corner just to blend out everything seamlessly. You know, make it smooth. Look at how it is. You see? So smooth. Then I'm going to be taking the same thing on the other side, the same process all over again on the side, and just doing it. The reason why I did this was because coming back to apply my eyeshadow was because I went out. I had to go out real quick and I was rushing, so I didn't want to go out looking like a monster. I just wanted to do something. I'm like, why not just do something that whereby you can go and come back and just add extra touch to revamp the look, you know, like day to night makeup. So I did the same thing that I did on the other side on my eye too. And I'm just gonna take the same brush that I used to do the outer corner just to blend it in properly, just to create no harsh lines, just to blend out the lines, you know, feeling myself. Yeah, and I also learned that it's easier to put my eyelash glue on my lid and just place the lashes, because I find it so quick. Can you see how fast it is? It takes me less than 30 seconds to do it. Less than 30 seconds to do it. So quick. This is it. It worked for me and I'm gonna stick with it. The only thing is, when you're cleaning your eyeshadow at night, you have to take time to do it. Like, take a Q-tip and go in between it, and it works for me. So what I'm doing is just putting powder on my smile lines just to set it in properly. And I'm going back in with a brush that I used to do my outer line, just to blend it underneath my lashes properly. So I look at my I'm sorry, my camera is acting up, but I took a liner and I'm using an the Inglot gel liner in my eyeline, in my waterline. I'm sorry, how am I mumbling? My waterline. And you know, you gotta use the mascara. Don't forget your mascara to blend in with your lashes and your underline under eye lash. And I'm just taking my pencil, just my brow pencil, just to blend. I just took my brow pencil just to darken my brows because of the powder. And what I'm doing is I went ahead to take my regular powder brush again just to brush out all the excess powder on my face and reapply my lipstick. And you know, we're good to go. This is what it comes to look like. And it's simple, it's quick, really quick. And you can go from day to night, just add a pop of shadow. And blending my highlighter. You know, are you feeling that? Then I'm going to go ahead. I always use my hand for my eyeliner, for my nose, and I'm always using my True Black Radiance True Contour for my contour. I'm just going ahead to blend my nose contour properly with my eyeshadow and do my brow bone highlights. Blending is literally the key. Then I'm going to use my Juvia's Place blush in Sabrina, and don't forget to smile when you're applying, and always try to apply a little bit to the front, not just the side of the cheek. I always do that, and I'm blend. I just don't place it. I blend it so it stays together with my eyeshadow. Then I used my Laura Gala highlighter, and I'm just putting it in my waterline just to brighten my eye a little bit. Then I went ahead to use the Physician Formula bronze butter just to add some bronze to my contour all over. You know, we got a bronze. You got a bronze. And I'm going ahead to set it That's it. That's all for now, guys. Wait for the unveil. Voila. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up. I had to do voiceover because my camera really messed up with my sound, and I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.